Today we're going to take a look at the versatility of a 12-gauge shotgun. We're going to shoot BirdShot, mainly used for hunting small game, birds, waterfowl, etc. BuckShot, used for self-defense and also in some states legal for deer hunting, hog hunting, etc. And Slugs, which just about are legal anywhere to hunt with. A lot of bear guides carry shotguns with slugs in them. It's just a massively heavy, powerful, within a decent range round for just about anything big and nasty. I'm going to be shooting them through my Mac 2 shotgun from Military Armament Corps. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with the BirdShot. I've got a treated 2x6 up there, and we're just going to shoot 1 with the BirdShot. We'll move up to 2 with the BuckShot. Then we'll put 3 up there for the Slugs. So here we go with the BirdShot. Now, at close range, BirdShot is actually pretty devastating. The effects are phenomenal, but we'll go up there and look at that board. The BirdShot hit it hard enough to split the board, but there was not one BB that penetrated more than, I'm guessing, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. So even though it hit it really hard, there was no penetration to speak of. Now, of course, this is a 2x6 and not a little critter, but that just gives you an idea of the lack of penetration you're going to run into with those little bitty pellets. Up close, yes, it will hit. It hits really hard, but lacks in penetration. It might be good for a small apartment, something like that, where you're afraid of shooting through walls and everything if you're going to keep a 12 gauge for self-defense around the house. But let's move on to the BuckShot. We're going to go with the BuckShot now. I actually sawed one of the boards in half because I'm running out of wood faster than an 80-year-old man with an expired Viagra prescription. So we're going to hit this with 1 load of BuckShot. There's 2 2x6s up there. All right, let's go see what that did. We got quite a bit more penetration there. We had a couple pellets get into the second board, and we caught some of them on the back of the first board, and there we have a slew of them right there together. So now you're getting into some pretty serious penetration. But we're going to put up 3 boards now and hit it with a slug. It should be noticed at this range, you can miss with a shotgun. Those groups are only about that big, and the shot shells might have been a 6-inch spread. So anyway, we've got 3 boards up there now. We've got our slug loaded up, and we are going to see what kind of penetration that we can get out of it. Oh, let me fix this just a little bit. All right, here we go. Now we'll go up and take a look at that slug. So here's our first board, and we've got the little piece of plastic that hangs on back of the slug on the back of it. Hit the second board, went through the second board and was stopped by our third board, and there's the slug. That's pretty devastating. A 12 gauge slug is just a really heavy, mean round. It is actually pretty devastating. But anyhow, I am going to go get a 9mm pistol, put up 3 boards, and shoot it so we can compare the penetration of this slug versus a 9mm, let's say 115 grain full metal jacket. So we've got 115 grain full metal jacket. It's just a standard ball ammo from MagTech. We've got 3 boards up there. We're going to shoot it with this 9mm, and then we'll compare the penetration between that Slug and a 9mm full metal. Let's go take a look at that. So the 9mm entry was here, went through the first board, second board entry, second board exit, third board entry. Oh no, I'm sorry. Third board entry, third board exit, and this was pretty cool because the bullet is stuck right here on the tree. So the 9mm full metal jacket, 115 grain, went through 3 of those boards. Now, it didn't leave the devastation that the Slug did, but that just goes to show you these full metal jackets, they are over penetrators. Not the best choice for self-defense. So if you're carrying this in your gun, change it out. Just get you even a cheap hollow point will do a better job than this for self-defense. Anyway, that's the different types of 12 gauge ammo, how they penetrate, and just shoot a 9mm just to compare it. Your full metal jackets are going to penetrate a lot more than your hollow points and stuff like that, but it just goes to show, you know, don't count the old 9mm out. The 9mm, a pistol is harder to learn how to shoot than a shotgun, but a shotgun is harder to actually get trained with. So anyway, if you hear that bump in the night, unless you've got kids on the other end of the house, downstairs, upstairs, somewhere separate from you, don't go looking for trouble. Get in a corner, get whatever you use for protection out, call 911, and get somebody on the way there. Thanks for watching.